The 10 fastest footballers of all time. Did you know that Kylian Mbappe hits a top speed that is faster than Usain Bolt's top speed of 37.58 km per hour in the 2009 Olympic 100-meter event? You probably didn't. Speed is a vital aspect in practically every sport, and football is no exception. Every athlete wants to go faster, whether they are sprinters, field or court athletes, or marathon runners, not to mention football players, who are practically running around for the entire 90 minutes. Aside from the apparent benefit of being able to run for longer or faster during the game, high speed also allows players to kick straighter or farther for their stature, and have generally more precise abilities than some other players. With that stated, there have been a slew of star players with breathtaking pace on the pitch throughout football history, and we've put together a list of 10 of them in this video. So, how about we get started? Go grab a cold beer and let's go! Number 10. Ousmane Dembele, 34 km per hour. Ousmane Dembele had demonstrated during his relatively short career that he is both technically adept and blessed with exceptional dribbling ability. The Frenchman also has a lot of speed, as proven by his best speed of 34 km per hour in the UEFA Champions League last season. He outruns practically every fullback and centre-back in La Liga, and takes advantage of it. The 25-year-old joined the Camp Nou for a cost of just under £100 million, as one of the game's most exciting young talents. But his time at Barcelona has been marred by injuries, inconsistency, and attitude issues, to the point that the two sides' relationship has completely crumbled. Fortunately, Dembele has turned a new page this season, with fewer injuries, a better diet, an overall stricter discipline, and a focus on improving his on-field performance by enhancing his intellectual abilities and combining them with his already outstanding athletic ability. Given that his contract situation is currently at a deadlock, it will be interesting to see where he ends up next season. Number 9. Erling Haaland, 36 km per hour. Erling Braut Haaland is only 21 years old, yet he has so much potential that Manchester City has agreed to buy him for £51 million and pay him £385,000 each week. Football fans even jokingly refer to him as the Terminator, because he's so good that he must have been created in a lab. The youthful centre-forward stands 6 foot 4 inches tall and is a ridiculously quick player for his physique. Last season, no player in the Bundesliga had a faster sprint time than Haaland, who reached a high speed of 36 km per hour. This 36.04 km per hour, or 22.39 miles per hour sprint, puts him ahead of Marcus Thurman, Kingsley Coman, and even the lightning-fast Alphonso Davies. In a Bundesliga match, Haaland achieved a peak speed of 36 km per hour during Borussia Dortmund's 3-2 victory over VfB Stuttgart. It's a shame his antics didn't result in a goal, as the opposing goalie came to recover the ball far too soon, but Haaland's speed remains a serious asset. During a game for his team, Borussia Dortmund, in 2020, a TV station recorded him sprinting 60 meters in just 6.64 seconds, a performance that would have qualified him for the World Championship's athletics indoor final in 2018. It's a remarkable achievement, considering Christian Coleman of the United States held the world record at 6.34 seconds. Notwithstanding the kit he was wearing, the fact that he was surrounded by teammates and opponents and the damp grassy surface in mind, a player covering that speed in a match is still remarkable. Number 8. Arjen Robben, 37 km per hour. Arjen Robben is a retired professional footballer from the Netherlands who played as a winger, while assisting in the Netherlands' 5-1 annihilation of Spain in the 2014 World Cup. Robben set a new personal best speed of 37 km per hour. Robben was notorious for scoring solo goals by boldly cutting into the defence, and defenders used to have a hard time stopping him in his preferred position on the wing. Only his injury record, which gave him the nickname Glass Man, could slow him down. Robben joined Real Madrid after leaving Chelsea in 2007 and was eventually sold to Bayern Munich in 2009. Finally, on 4th of July 2019, at the age of 35, he made the most painful choice of his career and retired from club football. Number 7. Gareth Bale, 36.9 km per hour. It's impossible to discuss speed without mentioning Gareth Bale. Since breaking through the ranks at Southampton, this Welshman has consistently been one of the world's fastest football players. The footballer has produced some great goals by racing with the ball at his feet across large distances. When he was playing for Real Madrid, one of Gareth Bale's most memorable accomplishments was his performance against Barcelona in the Kings Cup final. He raced 60 meters towards Inter Milan's goal after receiving the pass from Fabio Contrao in the 84th minute. Despite the opponent's best efforts, the Welsh footballer was successful in controlling the ball, thanks to his superior physical power and incredible incredible speed before nutmegging the goalkeeper and giving Real Madrid a 2-1 victory. Real Madrid won the King's Cup in the 2013-2014 season as a result of this goal. Number 6. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 35.5 km/h. With a top speed of 35.5 km/h, Aubameyang's quickness and agility have propelled him to the top of Europe's striker rankings. In 2013, Aubameyang made headlines when he ran a 30-meter sprint in 3.7 seconds. Usain Bolt set the 100-meter record, 9.572 seconds, in Berlin in 2009, although his time through the first 30 meters was 800ths of a second slower than Aubameyang's, so it's safe to say he's faster than Bolt. Number 5. Alphonso Davies, 36.51 km/h. Alphonso Davies of Bayern Munich is another footballer who is currently one of the world's quickest players. Davies mixes his fast shifts and explosive pace with boldness in dribbling, making him an even more dangerous threat. On a snowy evening, Davies demonstrated his speed when trailing back during Bayern Munich's match against Arminia Bielefeld. Davies, an inverted fullback who relies heavily on his speed to protect the left wing, sprinted back at the speed of 36.51 km/h to clear the ball. Football fans all over the world were stunned by his incredible speed on the snow-covered pitch. Number 4. Theo Walcott, 35.7 km/h. Walcott has a maximum speed of 35.7 km/h on the pitch, making him one of the fastest players in the world and frightening most of his opponents, particularly defenders. Though he had never lived up to the promise he displayed as a young player, the Englishman made a name for himself thanks to his blistering pace. Walcott spent 12 seasons with Arsenal before joining Everton in January of 2018. He was a challenge for most defences throughout his stint with the Gunners. He was quick, skilled, and had a flair for scoring goals. He went on to score 108 goals in just under 400 appearances for Arsenal, but he will not be remembered as a club great for a variety of reasons. People expected Walcott to be one of the best, but unfortunately, things didn't work out for him. Number 3. Kyle Walker, 37.8 km/h. Kyle Walker's reputation precedes him as a 4-time Premier League winner, but even before that, it was his blistering pace that stood out above all else. Under Pep Guardiola, the defender has reached high speeds of 35 km/h, and his lung-busting sprints have been an integral component of City's possession football. Last season, the Man City fullback was the quickest player in the Premier League, and he is currently one of the fastest players in the world, making him extremely difficult to beat. His quickness has helped him recover and defend successfully during crucial times of the game. During the 2019-2020 season, he set a new club record with a high speed of 37.8 km/h. Number 2. Adama Traore, 36.6 km/h. Adama Traore is 5'10", with a very muscular build and an explosive running style. He's the perfect winger size, not too big to lose short area agility and adjustability, but big enough to hold his own. The speed wizard was possibly the fastest player to ever play in the Premier League. Traore's quick change of pace terrified rival fullbacks during his 6 seasons in the Premier League. His effect was felt heavily during Wolves' UEFA Europa League match against Sevilla, where he clocked a high speed of 36.6 km/h to get past Sevilla defenders and into the penalty box before being pulled down. After being named the fastest player on FIFA 19, he even claimed he could outrun Olympic sprint champion Usain Bolt with the ball at his feet. Though he may not be as talented as some of the other players on our list, Barcelona has a direct and scary winger in him. Number 1. Kylian Mbappe, 38 km/h. The 23-year-old is the entire deal as a striker. Mbappe is so fast, with a purported top speed of 38 km/h, that it's practically only a handful have a chance to catch him. Surprisingly, the highest speed of 38 km/h is faster than Usain Bolt's top speed of 37.58 km/h in the 2009 Olympic 100-meter events. His strike for PSG against AS Monaco in the 2019-2020 League One encounter was a fantastic example of his insane speed. Mbappe connected with Moussa Diaby to take the ball forward in PSG's half when they were defending. What occurred next was incredible, as the striker sped past Monaco players at 38 km/h to reach the opponent's box, where he finished the move with a left-footed goal. Mbappe had a hat-trick in that game. Mbappe has 168 goals in 216 games for Paris Saint-Germain, winning 12 titles, including 4 League One titles, 3 French Cups, 3 French Super Cups, and 2 French League Cups during his stint at the club. It's no surprise that the French wonder has already been dubbed one of the best in the world. We've reached the end of the video, guys. Although history implies that previous players were faster than current ones, we were unable to calculate their speed owing to a lack of technology. If there's any player you think would have made the list if it weren't for the technology of the time, please let us know in the comments. Also, make sure to watch this video in the link, and if you like our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. On the screen now should be another good video worth watching, so click on that video and we will see you in the next one.